Members of the Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents Anlca can breathe fresh air as the 5-year crisis that rocked the association has been laid to rest, thanks to the intervention of the Council of the Regulation of Freight Forwarding in Nigeria, CRFFN. This shift was achieved by sacrifice and grant shifting from both sides at the annual general meeting of the association AGM, coordinated by Freight Forwarding Regulator CRFFN. Before the AGM, the governing board chairman of the council, Alhaji Abubakar Sani, had a closed-door meeting with both sides, and the following agreements were reached.
After about 5 hours of deliberation, we all agreed to have 8 BOT members, which they are: number 1, Alhaji Dayo Mustafa, Chief Dennis Okapo, Mr. Dayo Aziz, Sai Elechuku, Kingsley Opo, Alhaji Shamsuddin Awabeji, Prince Odo Chukura, and Iniola Ibarola, which these are the people we are going to inaugurate today, which you are the one that elected them. The essence of this is to have understanding in the association. Now, all the factions have bring four people. In the next 2 weeks, we have agreed that we are coming back to represent you and pick the chairman. So that other day when we are meeting also as well, we have get ASECO, who is elected body, which has me, that Abubakar Sani, as the chairman, Obina Elechuku as a member, Samuel Oluwale as a member, Aloy Alokuru as a member, and then Tobe Fatima as a member.
The agreement was greeted by resistance from members.
BOT cannot 8, first point. It's supposed to be 9. And I'm suggesting that we're supposed to point one person to make it 9 from this floor now. Thank you.
We have rules and regulations.
Let's hear what they are talking about.
I don't know whether our constitution has been changed. We are talking about, we are marrying people together. Old BOT and second BOT. We are marrying them together. I don't know when the elections are conducted, or whether they don't have tenure. I know there was a BOT attended at the war again. People were elected, and their time has come and gone. Other people have been elected, and you are marrying them together. We want to inaugurate it today, to start well and to end well.
We need to have it clear that if they were elected, the BOT, which has been the issue, they were elected in 2014, and they decided to stay from 2014 to 2020 without registering their name on the CAC. So what are they sending to us who want to become BOT tomorrow? So it means we can also be elected. We'll not stay for 6 years without registering our name on the CAC, so that after 6 years, we'll now go back to register. We need to make the record straight, so that is it that their 6 years were wasted.
But I want to draw our attention to one particular thing which you said about the BOTs. I could remember 2020, we elected a new board at Owerri. Elected board members, which some of them are here. If you agreed 4 from this side, 4 from this side, do you think it will go down well? No. You have not told us here the other 5 of the other side that you were also elected in Owerri. What will be their position?
In fact, by the resolution of bringing 4 boards from the contending parties, I think you solved the whole problem. You have done the best you can by bringing 4 from each side. I think CRFFN should stop at that. These are the owners of this association. This 8-member board were the ones that will ratify it. Without our ratification, there are no board.
Yes.
Even those who are going to make patrons, these are the people that make them the patron.
Yes.
Without us, nobody can answer patron of the association.
Yes.
So on that note, sir, what you're supposed to do, you have done it, and God will bless you.
The reconciliation process turned rowdy when Wally Cole, who was attacked by hoodlum at Tinkan Highland Port, walked to the podium to express his dissatisfaction with the proposed move. After several kickbacks from members, Acting National President Dr. Kayode Farrington pleaded with the members to accept the proposal as the crisis has affected the freight forwarding industry beyond words.
Our industry is suffering. Our members are suffering. And we are not better off. This is a crisis that has been lingering in the last 5 years.
Yes.
Let's just thank God that nobody has died. You need to see Wale Cole's head. That is the man that was attacked. We know how much we contributed. We know how much was spent. Rome was not built in a day. We abandoned legal. We have had 14 court cases. 13 were won. There was no solution. There was no peace. Police turned us to Mugu. As we were spending money, the other parties were spending money. What we're having today is a political solution. I'm not happy myself. But whether we like it or not, we should give it to our leaders that there are some of them who have actually added value to this association. Please, I beg you. I allowed you to vent your anger because you have the legitimate right. You've been waiting for us in the last 4 or 5 hours. We can't just impose it on you. I pity the chairman of CRFFN because he's going through a lot. He went through a lot. We're not imposing it on you, gentlemen, but we believe for us to have peace for now, for the industry to move forward. As I'm talking to you now, the alert on our job is from 7 to 10 now. Because we do not have leadership that will grip it and face it headlong. And the other parties have capitalized on that, polarized us, induce some people with money, make you no grip, so that this thing will continue. The youngest president in the whole world is 39 years old. Nobody in this hall is less than 40 years old. Please, we are not imposing it on you, but for us to move forward, for us to have peace. Because of our younger agents, I started from level 0. It is this same Anlca that gave us platform. Yes. So God will not forgive us if you allow the association to die.
In the end, 8 board members were inaugurated, 4 from each side, for a 6-year tenure, while Taye Oyeniyi was confirmed as a patron after he voluntarily stepped down from the board. Alhaji Taiwo Mustafa, while addressing delegates, appealed to all members to leave the past behind and work towards redeeming the glory of Anlca, while CRFFN Chairman Sani appreciated Anlca for embracing peace.
I want to say, and I want to beg, for those in the past 5 years that I and others on my own side must have offended from all of you, please have that spirit of forgiveness. And for those that must have offended us on our own side, I am saying it sincerely that we have forgiven every one of us. And I want to plead again. Whatever has been brought to the table today, in terms of either 4-4 here, of course, Prince Oyeniyi coming down was out of being magnanimous that, okay, it is enough. This crisis must end. just like the VP has said, it is a question of give and take. Let us look back within our family. We must have offended somebody must have offended us. But what at the end of the day takes us to have a good position before our Lord is that spirit of forgiveness. Please, Anlca shall be great.
We thank God for trying to set it all. We have never lost anybody. It is not as our former problem where we lost somebody. I want to thank all of you. And I pray that the present board that took over today will be very fair to all. Injury to one is injury to all. It's a very beautiful thing that happened today. If two brothers are in the house and you see them outside and they are laughing, they have not discovered. I love what happened here today. And I pray God Almighty will completely heal my brother Wale. It's my son.
God has done it again. Today, God Almighty has shown us His power and resolved this crisis of 5 years. Today, we have all agreed, and both the parties has agreed, and we have come up with the BOT members of 8 members, which today we have inaugurated the BOT members. The Anlca, all the function has now come back to one, inshallah.
Brownson, Unwana, for Nigerian Maritime TV.